My name is Amara I am 23 years old and I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Today Lila wants me to talk, I don't know.
Talk about what's important.
Talking about why it's important to have good friends. To have really good friends.
What's most important in your life?
The most important thing in my life is God. Next will be my family, my friends, and then my accomplishments that I'll be giving to the world.
Like great photos?
Yeah, pictures are good. I would say that even though you're young, it's never too early or too late to contribute to the world. And I've learned this in my year of being a teacher, and it's shown me how much just a simple hug or a simple going out of your way to care or smiling can impact someone's day, along with the other things that are important as a teacher, like the lesson itself and being a good listener and things like that. There's so many children that do not have parents who actually care about them or take the time out to figure out what's going on with them. And as a teacher, it's just your number one priority, well, for me, to make sure that all of my students are doing well and that they are learning to the best of their abilities and that they are reaching standards and goals that people don't even think that they can.
That was good. What would you say to your peers, like young women your age, who say have relationship issues or issues with self-confidence, which seems to be a common thing?
Yeah, they all got issues.
Like common issues.
Stop watching YouTube videos. I'm just kidding. No. Okay.
Because you seem to have confidence in yourself, so maybe you can impart some wisdom.
To the women of my generation who are around my age group, I would first say that before you try to find love anywhere else, you have to find love in yourself. Who are you? What makes you who you are? What's unique about you? What do you like to do? There's no way that you can have someone in your life that you want to understand you or take you seriously or provide for you when you can't do any of those things for yourself. It's important to not look at others for validation, but to know who you are. And the most important person that can do that, in my opinion, is God. He's definitely the best person, the only person that you should look to for validation, to find out who you are. That's a secret. It's not really a secret, but a secret to my strength. With my relationship with Christ and Him being my father and having a very strong earthly father and a good support system. A lot of times young women devalue themselves based off of the media and what we see in magazines or videos or on reality TV shows, but all of that is garbage because those are manipulated aspects of being a woman. And you can't compare yourself to those things because they're unrealistic. So look in the mirror, tell yourself you love yourself. Talk to yourself like you love yourself. If
Talk
you
to yourself
don't,
like you're crazy.
What? If you don't, then start with just one thing that makes you happy about yourself. Also, find people who genuinely love you for who you are, not how you look or what you can do.
You talk about God, your father.
He's my father.
So, your spiritual father?
God is a father because He's God. He's a father. He's a father.
How would you explain that to a young woman who doesn't know God and say who might be struggling with some of these issues?
I would say that God made you first and foremost. That's why He's your father. So God made you. He made everything. So that means He knows who you are before you were born, who you were before you were born, who you are now, and who you're going to be. He gave his son, Jesus, that's why he's the Father, for you so that you can have a relationship with him. And if you don't know who you are, if you don't know your purpose in life, if you're not happy with things in your life, then you should go to that source, that creator, to find it. Not in a relationship, not in food, or not in other things, but to the source, which is God the Father.
That's good. So they should, what, pray, read the Bible? Like
Pray. All you have to do is pray and ask God to show himself to you, and he will. There's so many imitations of God in our generation, so many adulterated versions of his word, which is the Bible. But if you ask him, he will definitely reveal himself to you. Find a church that believes the Bible cover to cover. People that are hungry for God, who are seeking him, and not necessarily just what he can give, but who he is, who want to have a relationship with him. It's important to have those things because it'll keep you focused and you won't get, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
distracted?
I guess distracted, or
Trapped in thinking something is true and it's not?
Or being confused. In conclusion, I would definitely just say that if you don't know who you are, talk to God. Look in the mirror and just know that you are loved, you are wanted. He sent his son Jesus to die for you. Don't listen to what the media says about you. If you're not the size that you think you should be, it's okay. Okay? It's about daily making changes and progressing and becoming better and impacting others. Thanks. Have a great day.
And how long will it take before my eyes speak out the truth?